We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. The Padres enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, David Robertson gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, just like batters go into slump, pitchers go into slumps too. This guy really struggled in his last one. He took the loss and wasn't able to get out of the third inning. Hopefully he can flip that mojo around in this one.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
First pitch, 7:20.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 8.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Here's Starling Marte, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Robertson has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Corey Kluber is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he hit the magic milestone, career win number 100. Listen, when you get into professional baseball and you start racking up wins, the first goal is usually number 100. That's a nice, even number to begin your career.
Now at the plate, Greg Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop,
Here's the pitch.
Jones.
Liner toward right center. Blackman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
1 out, nobody on. And a curveball taken for strike two. Kluber reached a really nice milestone in his last start, that being career win number 100. So 101 is what he's aiming for here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Batting third, no left fielder, Yordan.
So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Kluber steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. So here's the Padres DH, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Robertson is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
The 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 20, Starling.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Blackman, base runner at first with one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
At the plate, Chris Taylor is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, 21.
The set and the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Padres leave a pair. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hayes, just 24 years of age. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollard.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollard. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Now to the plate, Samir Duenas. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
First baseman, Samir Duenas.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's set. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Drilled to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Starling Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batter, the second baseman, Brock.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. From the stretch, seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Third baseman, Yoshi.
First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. Now the 1-0. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate, Austin Hedges, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, not shortstop.
Stepping in, Greg Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Kluber sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here's the 0-1. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2, here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 20, Starling.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Santander looks up. And they take the lead. It's gone. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you could put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-1 Friars. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this throw gets away from him.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move, but this will land untouched. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Kluber pauses. Here's his offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Our score remains 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Samir Dueñas. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Sent out to straightaway center field. Santander waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 8, Starling.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In prior meetings against Anthony Bass, he's 2 for 3. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two balls and a strike. Bass, the former Seattle Mariner, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, A.J. Pollard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So now to the plate, Austin Hedges, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box, Greg Jones, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Whoa.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, just keeping him close. Down and away, ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. One and 2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Back to first, but it's right by him. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Chris Taylor will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. One and 0. Here it is. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 3-1 Friars. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
In now, Jed Jerko. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, number 25, Anthony.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves strand one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Tyler Kluber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Tyler Kluber.
Ready for another shot now. Samir Duenas. He flew out in his last at bat.
Samir Duenas.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
To the plate now, Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
2-2 now.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, the second baseman, Brock.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hedges gathers And the throw to first ends the inning. One left for San Diego, and it's still 3-1. Digging in once again, Austin Hayes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
A.J. Pollard is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping up now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
At the plate, Austin Hedges. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They still trail it here 3-1. Andrew Chafin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 40, Andrew.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jose Altuve.
The designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So he's set. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chafin, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
batter.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Braves 1. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Greg Jones, from the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Tony Kemp comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this air does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Hit well on the ground to first. To Iglesias for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. 9th inning coming up. Padres lead it 3-1. Mike Mayers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Buster Posey is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Mayers. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to the right. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Standing in now, Samir Duenas. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Aaron Bummer enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Jose Iglesias will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing, but that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Justin Topa comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
The center fielder, number 8, Starling.
Into the box, Starling Marte. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brock Holt is at the plate as he and he takes a cold strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Padres on top, 5-1. Drew Pomerantz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Jed Jerko. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is there. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin.
Digging in, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon's after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollard. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Friars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corey Kluber notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our